Hello, friends. How are you doing today? So, thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for watching our videos. So, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful turban that I am making here. It's a very flat and easy turban and can be worn on boo gowns, those rich auntie vibe gowns, It's very portable, very easy, but then I think it's cashy. I love it. So you don't need too much fabric to do this. So I'm just going to show you what to do. So we are starting with okay, the material I'm using is stretchy raw silk. Some people said it's taffeta, but then me, I don't care to know. I normally call it stretchy raw silk. But in the market, they told me that it's taffeta, stretchy taffeta. If you go to some places and you tell them stretchy taffeta, they'll say they don't know it. But then just keep checking. Those people that have it uh will give it to you. All right. So we are going to work with 22 by 18, 22 as our length, then the depth, which is, the material is on a fold now, so on a fold is 9, then if you open it's 18. But after I finished this video, I realized that the depth should have been more than 18, so I think I would like to recommend 22 by 22, so that depth instead of 9 will be 11. So please, let's take note of that. So simple, there is no big work to do in this particular work. No big work to do. So all we need to do is what you see me doing now. We just close the turban with 10.5, then we sew it straight and curve the normal way you sew turban. But then let me start by saying that the main idea is that the turban shouldn't be deep. It should not be deep. It should be able to be flat on the head. So it shouldn't be deep. That's just the idea. Okay. So we don't want it the normal turban depth. We don't want that normal turban depth. So what we want is a depth that can easily be flattened on the head. All right. So that's just it. After we close, we use our loose stitches as usual to pull it together. So it was at this point I saw that it wasn't deep enough. So that's why I now recommend 22 by 22 on a very stretchy fabric. Please do not use a fabric that is not stretchy. If you are going to work with a non-stretchy fabric, then I'll show you what to do. So this is fiber. We are just going to use our fiber to form the donut. So the measurement for this fiber, I don't really think is too necessary. This is because you can make any size. You can decide to make it small, you can decide to make it big. So the measurement for the fiber, I did not really bother about it. Okay, so this is how it goes. We wrap and create our donuts. If you cannot create donuts, there's this donut they sell in the market. You can buy that one to use. You just buy that market donut and sew it at the back. But then I think with this one you can get your own customized size, but then with the one in the market you can only work with the sizes that they have in the market. So I would really advise that you create your own donut. And one thing I love about this donut with fiber is that it's light, very light, no weight at all, no weight at all, seriously. So this is it. So after wrapping, I use my tray to like hold it down and make sure that the wrapping is firm, and then I prepare my material or fabric to use in wrapping it, and I want it to be neat. So because of that, I had to first of all sew it close, turn it out before I start to use it to wrap the donut. Okay, so that you don't have the rope pulling from any side. And while I'm trying to wrap, I'll use my hot glue to stick it down so that it will be okay for me to work on. So as we wrap, we are going to ensure that um we do not pull it too tight. Okay, you don't need to pull it so tight while you are wrapping, because the more you pull it, the more it will like reduce your size, you know. So, and I also want to believe that when you pull it too tight, you might actually lose the shape. So please do not pull it too tight. Just go on it gradually, gradually, gently, gently, and make sure that uh at you apply your hot glue from time to time without allowing it to get stained. Okay, and then after we I close this process like this, I'm still going to open all the wrapping points, that is every point they use in crossing each other. I'm going to be applying glue at that edge, to make sure that there will be no point in time that it will open. Okay, so that's just it for the wrapping. So now that we are done wrapping, I'm going to do some form of embellishment. So you see the parts I'm trying to tell you. So you open every junction, you see what I'm doing. Huh? So just make sure that your work is well, the finishing is good. Okay, so you don't finish your job and people start seeing the white substance inside uh, your material. So as much as possible, try to neat up your finishing to the for your clients in a way that they don't easily dictate your secret, the secret of your work. All right. Okay. So we are going to do some bit of embellishment with some stones, and then we go ahead and fix it to the turban like this. Okay, so just keep watching. I will explain any point where I need to interrupt you. I will do that during the course of the video. If not, then enjoy the video. And by the way, if today is the first time you are discovering this channel is called Creative Ends International, and on this channel we have a lot of videos that can help your creativity. So I would advise that if you are yet to become a member of this channel, please do join us so that we can grow our community. All right, in this place we do the best to see how we can help ourselves here. Okay, so please do not forget to hit on the like button, on the subscribe button as well, and also don't forget to hit on that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload new videos. Okay, so for now it will be bye from my end. I'll see you in my next video. You can actually recreate this turban. Is a beautiful one. You can recreate it. I'm telling you, I have a lot of things in mind already to do with it, and as time goes on, I'll show you the things that I'm doing. Bye, love you.